Most home cardio gear ends up as a glorified coat rack, but this thing actually tries to change that. It is not just another one of those tiny steppers that feels like you are walking on air. The first thing you notice is the weight of the frame. It is steel, it feels solid, and it does not wobble when you really start pushing into the pedals. That is a big deal, because a lot of these compact machines feel like they might tip over if you get too aggressive. The real trick here is the resistance system. Instead of just relying on your own body weight, it uses these gravity springs. You can toggle between 3 levels, and honestly, the difference is noticeable. The light setting is fine for a quick morning wake-up, but once you click it into the heavy mode, you actually feel the burn in your glutes and quads. It is a much more deliberate, controlled movement than the usual bouncy, cheap plastic alternatives. The design is pretty clever too. It folds down, which is a lifesaver if you are living in an apartment or just don't want a piece of gym equipment dominating your living room. You can tuck it into a closet or behind a door without much fuss. The pedals are wide and have a decent grip, so you are not constantly worrying about your feet slipping off mid-stride. Now, it is not perfect. The LCD monitor is basic. It does the job for tracking time and steps, but it is not going to win any awards for high-tech integration. It is just a simple screen to keep you honest about your progress. The phone holder is a nice touch, though it can feel a little flimsy depending on how heavy your phone is. You might find yourself adjusting it a few times to get the angle just right. One thing to keep in mind is that while it is quiet, it is not silent. You will hear the rollers gliding as you move, which is expected, but it is definitely low profile enough that you could watch a show while using it without needing to crank the volume to the max. It arrives mostly put together, which is a huge relief because nobody wants to spend 2 hours with an Allen wrench before they can even start their workout. If you are looking for something that bridges the gap between a light stepper and a full-blown gym machine, this hits a pretty sweet spot. It is sturdy, it is adjustable, and it actually makes you work for those calories. It is a solid piece of kit for anyone trying to stay active without needing a dedicated home gym space.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.